Fuck. Now, I should have just started that stupid fucking camera first. Because it was like, if you don't do anything, it's going to exit out of the app. So, I really need to talk more positively, but it's very, it's challenging for me to do that. Look, I love seeing double, right? Because it's like an illusion, right? Just like everything else about this existence, right? Because we believe or we think that we have choices and free will, but do we really? Do we really have free will and choices when everything has been predetermined due to your soul contracts, right? Look, I simply need a different thumbnail. So obviously, if I have the hat, the red dress doll, and the sunglasses, it's like immediately I know it's different, right? And I have to do more work when I'm done recording today because I need to make sure that I get a good thumbnail. Right? So now you guys can see what it really looks like behind the scenes, because you see those nasty ass detox pads hanging right there, right? I love this. This is me being a genius. This is working smarter, not harder. So, you know, right off the bat, I can use hashtag BTS, hashtag behind the scenes, right? Everything is a fucking keyword. And all I wanted to do was hit up all the fucking keywords when I was doing the adult stuff, right? I mean, it's hard to hit up all the keywords when all I'm doing is pissing my life away. Literally, right? So, now the next thing, with regards to my hobbies and extracurricular activities, if you want to call it that, first I have to finish my 3rd edition board, my newest board, which I just showed you guys. I still have about, I think, 11 slots left, and I'm just trying to figure out what else to put into the slots, but basically, fuck, that shit is taking up space. Let's see. I need to make more cards. So basically, I'm like entertaining, you know, people outside of this. I'm entertaining people in real life. Look, I know that the fucking detox foot pads don't look good, but it's a different thumbnail, right? And it's reality. That's how you know it's real, man. Because I actually used it, and it looks gross. So yeah, I mean, given my situation, I'm still trying my best to do whatever I can, like whatever healthy choices I can make, right? So, like, for example, the detox foot pads, and then attempting to fast. What else? Oh, papaya. So I bought papaya, and you know, the seeds, you can, actually, you're supposed to crunch them in your mouth and then ingest it. But yeah, that's basically one positive thing, one little step I can take that's going to help me with making healthier choices for myself. Like, I know that having to detox, and especially dealing with parasites, like, you know, imagine us as humans that we can, you know, try and do cleanses and detoxes, right? But what about the animals? Because, like, obviously they have to deal with parasites too, right? Now, I think there's, like, let's just say, I've seen, like, in the animal content that I've watched, I know that they have, like, let's just say there's a bird, I don't know the names of these specific animals, but there's a bird where one of them I know is called the vampire bird, right? So from evolution, it's it's like they have formed this kind of relationship where the vampire bird, it didn't start out like that. It's just over time, it just came to be. Where now this vampire bird has gained the trust of this larger bird, and basically it'll just like peck at this bird until it just starts to eat its blood. That's the reason why this bird got its nickname, the vampire bird. I swear, I'm not making this shit up. It's real. So basically, the two of them benefit, because the bigger bird benefits in that it's getting like parasites cleaned from its body, obviously. And then of course the vampire bird benefits from getting an easy meal, right? I don't remember exactly where this place was, but I believe like where the birds that I'm talking about inhabit the location, I think it's like a isolated or deserted island, and there's really no food sources, like very few food sources. So over time, it's just happened where this vampire bird has just started to consume the larger bird's blood as part of its regular diet. And the bigger bird just allows this to happen. So it's very interesting how, you know, Mother Nature has, you know, it's like adapt and overcome, right? And then, well, I don't even know how I started talking about this fucking vampire bird. But anyways, I don't want to hold this shit, but I want to like see double. Anyway, this video is already like 7 minutes, which is definitely sufficient. But I think for like YouTube, you know, it's best if you have like a 9-minute video. Not that I really have an issue with talking more. It's just, you know, I think I just really want to be comfortable, right? And if I'm being honest, like I'm not very comfortable right now, simply because like this thing is kind of like strangling me. And what else? Well, I mean, I don't want to have to hold the mirror. It's just like a different thumbnail. And let's see. Well, of course, I also want to like, you know, give everybody else a chance, right? So really that just requires me to hold more things, even though I don't want to hold anything. And then of course, like just talking nonstop is like, fuck, I need a fucking break once in a while. Like, yes, I keep saying nobody told me that I have to scream at the top of my lungs either, but I just have a tendency to do it. And then I was saying that, you know, after I'm done recording, I need to take more photos, because that's how I'm gonna get clicks. I need a fucking good thumbnail. So now you know why I don't even bother, like, what's the point of, you know, wasting the time and energy trying to come up with a good description, an interesting title, and hashtags, keywords, etc., if the only thing that really fucking matters is the fucking thumbnail, because everybody judges a book by its fucking cover, right? So that one video that I uploaded recently to this channel that is in the long format section that has over 1,000 views, I'm just saying, it's literally the fucking thumbnail. So, you know, I don't care what people say, everybody judges a book by its cover, and that is proof that, you know, nothing else matters, man. I know there are people who, you know, teach you like what are some strategies that you can employ to try and get more clicks, more traffic, etc. Like, oh, these are the things that you need to do immediately before when you're uploading your video, go into the whatever, like, I know for one thing, it was like you have to go into the desktop. You can't manipulate the controls from your phone. It has to be from a desktop. And at the moment, I don't have that, so I can't, right? So it's not that I don't know or, you know, yes, I'm aware there are things that I can do to try and get more traction, but like, well, I already have billions of subscribers, so why do I have to worry about that shit, right? Look, 10 minutes.